Written by Dr.Yaşam Ayavefe.
Culture tourism. Tourism cuts across many fields and disciplines, dynamically connecting different people, places, and all aspects of life. As a result, it is at the center of the concept of sustainable development, together with the culture with which it is closely linked. In a world characterized by globalization, the meeting of visitors and residents and the establishment of new socio-economic activities are not sent off from disturbances, as it brings new set of values that inevitably clash with the established ones. As a result, cultural tourism becomes sustainable when it can extend its sovereignty beyond the economic sphere and embrace human development, by incorporating concepts such as cultural values, cultural diversity, cultural significance of a place, welfare, democracy, and human rights. The way these issues are addressed in policy and management practice varies widely and makes the difference between successful and ineffective strategies in the long run. Conversely, sensitive issues such as the current socio-political system, the economic situation, and the quality of the natural environment, as well as property and access to heritage, may threaten the establishment of these concepts and thereby endanger the sustainability of development. This is the main reason why a reliable monitoring network of local, national, and international observatories has become an ideal tool for detecting both positive and harmful effects on the cultural and socio-economic environment of a World Heritage Site. Located in Mykonos, Milyo Luxury Hotel attaches great importance to cultural tourism. Cultural sustainability is an important issue for the hotel. Common areas are available for customers from all cultures. It has an understanding that everyone can feel comfortable regardless of religion, language, or race. If you want to experience not only sea, sand, and sun but also a cultural feeling during your holidays, you should definitely choose Milyo Luxury Hotel. Cultural sustainability. Cultural tourism plays a very important role in facilitating intercultural dialogue. Thus, it enriches cultural diversity, encourages communities to come together collectively for a common purpose. Therefore, it represents a tremendous opportunity to move forward on the path of creative development of cultural heritage as well as to move forward on the path of responsible and forward-looking development. At the same time, the relationship between tourism and cultural complex and multi-layered cultural tourism contains many known risks. The disappearance of cultural identities, the disappearance of values, and the increase in social inequalities are a few of them. In the case of World Heritage Sites, the cohesion and cooperation of heterogeneous communities is not just a product of intimacy and interpersonal contact that fosters understanding and respect for differences. Rather, it is the result of dense intercultural networks that foster a sense of global community. The way these links are formally managed consistently influences the local cultural, environmental, and socio-economic impacts of tourism. From the above perspective, this article aims to detail the conceptual framework that gives meaning to the sustainability of cultural tourism. In particular, it is necessary to bring everyone together in line with the common goal, which is accepted as the protection and development of cultural heritage with an approach of cultural competence and creativity. In doing so, it explores strategies that can be used to improve quality of life. It aims to explore whether management plans are generally equipped to address cultural sustainable development issues in different scenarios. It is also an indicator of the level of cultural and identity awareness and is often associated with a sense of community and interpersonal networks. Cultural sites, especially World Heritage Sites, are not just magnificent paintings to admire. They are mixed events that those who encounter them experience with material, intellectual, emotional, and spiritual connotations. Cultural and natural heritage should be protected, cultures and civilizations should be better known, daily living conditions should be improved, and poverty should be reduced. However, there are winning strategies for sustainable development, whether related to the conservation or management of cultural and natural heritage. This can only be achieved by involving local communities in the effort, conveying a clear sense of purpose, and fostering an environment that supports social relationships in terms of reciprocity and integration. Because of their extraordinary universal value, managing World Heritage Sites means managing part of humanity's common heritage. It requires recognition that cultural diversity requires acceptance of the legitimacy of society. The first principle has been extended to enable the concept of sustainability through its universal principles of cultural diversity, linking sustainable development and well-being to the cultural dimension. The focus of the World Heritage Management Plan on the principles illustrated above can be translated into operational measures. Finding a methodological approach consistent with the theoretical frameworks created and creating a supportive system for both. For the same reason, there is the process of designing tourism policies and attitude. The way it is integrated into the World Heritage Management Plan is important to the cultural environment and its potential to promote cultural sustainable development. One of the designers of Mieo Luxury Hotel, Dr. Yaşam Ayavefe, cares about the protection of cultural heritage. The hotel was designed by preserving the historical structure of Mykonos. By choosing Mieo Luxury Hotel, you can accompany both comfort and a cultural holiday. You should take this detail into account when making your holiday plans.
Written by Dr. Yaşam Ayavefe.